Every week we cover it. We do a lineup update. It is called the best team in Madden. This is a big week, and the upcoming weeks are going to be even bigger. Sugar Rush came out. Lots of good cards. We didn't pick up a ton, but let's show you who we picked up and why we picked them. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here, and I know there's going to be new content. I'm pretty sure new content this morning. Team Champions or whatever it is. It's either this morning or it's coming very soon. So obviously don't have any of those cards. This is pre-recorded Monday, so it is what it is. But like I said, I want to cover a lot of the content here and just talk about the idea of like selling your team and not selling your team a little bit here. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like for me. It is greatly appreciated. And if you're new and you want to keep coming back, make sure you subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Let's roll. So with Sugar Rush, obviously there was Lamar Jackson, Jalen Ramsey, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush. We had LTD Antonio Gates, Trent Williams, Jayon Brown. We had a lot of stuff sort of happen, but I didn't want to go too far into all of it because obviously the Easter promo is going to change a lot of what we have. So we did pick up Calvin Johnson, 99 overall. There's no surprise here with that, right? We are still rocking our half Titans, half Raiders team. Even though he doesn't fit into either of those things, we can still make the team work pretty well. Now, like I mentioned in the last episode, for the month of April, we are taking Weekend League off here. Lots going on, spring breaks, all that sort of stuff. So just need some time to focus, get back. So we're not going to be including a gameplay here. And I'm not going to be reviewing the cards themselves because I haven't used them enough to give you an actual review, and I just feel like that is honestly misleading when people do that. If you're looking to avoid the packs and save some racks, make sure you head on over to MMOEXP.com to help you build the best team possible. It is a one-stop shop for all your things between MUT, 2K, and many other games. Make sure you use code CC for a 5% discount. Link is in the description below. Let's go be great. So as we finish up the offense here, again, we still have like the motivator, Tyreek Hill, you know, is what it is. Finishing off the offensive line. I don't feel like offensive line still totally matters, so we're just trying to get to the gold 99s and call it a day there. Defensively, we added essentially two cards. Patrick Kearney last week, where I don't think he was in the video, and gold 99 Mike Haynes, someone I've been looking forward to an upgrade for a very, very long time. I loved his old card. He played great, very physical corner. We obviously love our physical corners and all that. And that was basically all we picked up. Now, that being said, with Sugar Rush comes a likely market crash. Market rises, then it's going to fall. Should you sell off certain players or stuff like that? Maybe some. We do know that, and okay, let's say this very clearly. You should only sell certain pieces of your team if you are going to be on Easter morning to buy them back. If you are not going to, the market can shift very rapidly on you, okay? So for me, if it was like I'm going to sell Mike Haynes, I'm going to sell my Charles Woodson, my Mean Joe Green, my Hirsch, again, non-LTD cards, which weren't those prices, right? And yeah, maybe I do that, but I got to make sure that I want to go buy them back. And I have a list or whatever. Same thing with Moss. But again, a lot of this team, the way it's built is with sort of certain cards like Andrew Whitworth here, who we have actually powered up using the honors card. Okay. Now he does have a redux, right? We know that the redux is, or maybe he didn't get a redux yet. Did they give him a redux yet? I guess they didn't. So if he doesn't, in that case, this is fine. You know, he's still worth 600,000 coins, right? Andrus Pete, not getting a redux. Creed Humphrey, no redux. Corbett, no redux. When they get reduxes, that'll be its own thing, right? But someone like Evan Ingram, obviously, if you've been trying to power him up and his 95 or his redux 95 is really expensive, you know, make a list of the cards that you want to go after and snag here. For me, there's not a whole lot. I'm pretty happy with the way our team is built. And I'm not going to try to sell Randy Moss for $350 and buy him back for $260. I'm going to be doing too much personally for me. But it also means that I don't want to go adding a bunch of stuff right now either. You know, I thought about getting a couple other guys, but we'll just wait and be patient. And again, if we apparently have a new promo coming, I would like to see what that is all about. Now, when the market crash happens on Sunday, you will want to take advantage as best as you can. I will say this, as we've talked about other eggs and all this other stuff. I'm keeping all my stuff here, right? I'm going to bleed my coins down and do what I can. However, we know golden tickets are going to be right around the corner. We do not know how expensive golden tickets are going to be. Don't know. Last year in Training Variety Pack, they were cheap. This year, we have no Training Variety Pack. Will they be 800,000 coins? Will they be 1,000,000 coins? We just do not know. So it's going to be a very interesting time as we go through there. And it's tricky. It's tricky because so many of these cards, I really like the way they play. And I will tell you this, and this is the honest truth. It's really hard to improve on some cards in this game. It's really, really difficult. Maybe if you get special AP on cards and all that. Otherwise, you're dealing with some really amazingly good cards, and you won't notice the biggest difference between who you may have now and who you may have later. Just an example here, cornerback Randy Moss was someone that was tossed around as an idea for a golden ticket. Okay, it was passed to me. Someone said, I'm thinking about this card. Would this be a good card? I said, hey, it would be a great golden ticket. The card itself would be great. The problem is, it can't be that much better than he already is. He could get more hit power. He could get more block shed and tackling. But again, that's really, really minimal impact to what it is. What I would always tell everyone is, if this is the card you want to do or make, you go ahead and you do that, and you don't worry about anyone else. But that doesn't mean that people can't make not the best choices. We are allowed to criticize their choice. Just the same way if I picked a card, you would be allowed to criticize my choice, but we will not tell people what to do. That is just not the way we operate and roll here. So while we have a ton, honestly, if this was July, end of July's team, I'd be really happy and think that this was a great end-game team. Okay? Don't jump out the window trying to make things happen or try to just get the players you want. Have fun with the game. That is the whole purpose of it all. Again, AP changes are expected to be coming again. How they handle escape artists is going to be very interesting. I don't know the best way to do that, but it is what it is. This is our team coming into the end of Sugar Rush, which I'm expecting hopefully some really good cards in part 2 and the starter golden tickets. We're in a great spot. We have some coins, and we still have that savings account. That savings account we've been saving up. How many coins are in there? I don't know, but I love you guys. Be great. I'm out. Peace.